Well, welcome to tonight's final set list officially of 2022. And who better than Adrian to close us out for the year with the official set? However, if you do check in the Excel document, which is in the description of every video, you can see that we have already gotten many sets geared up for us to start off the new year of 2023, hopefully on a good foot. Unfortunately, I do see that Manuel Romero hasn't had a set in a while, nor has Mr. Baggins, and they have made good points. You know, when you are paying for something and you don't have the money for it, it makes sense that you're not going to do it. So, we do have a new person, or at least new to me, Mr. Flea Bitten. Have you been in here before, Flea? Can you play? Is that what you meant by Flea Bitten? Are you Flea Bitten, as in the Red Hot Chili Peppers bitten? But anyway, yeah, Flea. That is a great thing that people can start channels if they want to. I think that's a great idea. I think people can do it. Hell, I've said this many times. There are definitely channels that I watch and I'm like, man, they are good. Their channel's good. They have a lot of good stuff and content. I like to listen to what they have to say. But there are a ton of channels out there that are absolutely shitty. But what's funny about it is there are, just so many shitty channels out there that have way more subscribers than I do. So it really isn't about, as Mr. Baggins has stated, it really isn't about charisma necessarily. It can be the luck of the draw sometimes. I think it's a combination of how many videos you put out. If you don't require anything of certain people to do anything for you necessarily for your time. So yeah, I've seen so many channels that have just horrible production, so to speak. The audio is terrible. They're not very good at reacting or interacting with people, but their channels just have a shit ton of people. So anybody, that's the great thing about YouTube or with these kind of things, is anybody can start a channel. So my question is actually, Flea Bitten, do you have a channel? You encouraged all these other people to have channels. Do you have one? You should take your own advice, my man. Or woman. Maybe you're a Flea Bitten woman. I don't know that. So yeah, I'm totally for people starting channels, and I've watched a lot of Cucumber's videos, and I even actually, Cucumber, I told you, I just made a comment yesterday or something like that to tell you to fucking make a new video because you haven't made one in forever, brah. Come on, brah. Come on, brah. Anyway, I am kind of confused because usually Adrian's sets have a shit ton of people attending them because John Feedy and Adrian tend to have the best sets overall. They've also been around for a very long time. So yeah, I'm expecting more people to come flooding in once we start the music because Adrian definitely usually picks some good tunes for us. So, PlayStation. Yeah, you know what's funny is I have bought this controller and I have actually had some time to kind of research or search for games. I think I searched once for maybe games that I'd like, but man, I've never been a gamer. It's something I just can't get into. So we'll actually see if I use this controller. I do have next week off and not much to do, so I'll probably maybe start playing some games next week. And once I find a game that I like, maybe I'll see if any of you play that game as well, and we can play together. Play together. All right, let's get into this set, as this is, again, the last set officially of our final 2022 year playlists. However, there probably will be two more unofficial sets for our Casey Kasem's Top 40 because we have 10 more songs to go on our Casey Kasem's Top 40, and we need to wrap that up by the end of the year so that we can find out who the winner is. And remember, the winner of the notorious, awesome Casey Kasem's Top 40 countdown of all the songs that I have learned and heard about because of this channel, and I had to narrow them down to my top 40. We have the top 10 left to go, and the winner of that will definitely get a free set list. So it would be nice, you know, Mr. Manuel Romero, if you could win, or somebody else who doesn't really have the money, Baggins, if you could win, then you get a free set. And a free set, you know, 5 or 6 songs, depending if it's between 45 and 50 minutes of music. So let's get into this. What's up, Herman? It's good to see you join us. It's been a bit since you've joined the chat, right? You kind of ebb and flow through life, right? All right, so here we go. I see that there's a lot of now some gaming talk going on in the chat. So let's get into some music so we can change that shit and turn it into some good music chat. So here's what Adrian says to us. He says, this set consists of 6 songs. The first song is a fun cover of a Christmas song, and the following 5 are more of my normal type of songs. Okay, so does anybody have an idea or a guess what you think this cover song of a Christmas song is? Any guesses? Any guesses? Well, we're going to get right into it because it says, first is a cover of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch by Small Town Titans. That's funny. Small Town Titans. What a name. When I was a Christian and I went to school at a Christian private university, there used to be a Christian band called the Small Town Poets, and I loved them. They came to actually my school and played in the chapel where we used to have like chapel 3 times a week. And yeah, Small Town Poets was a great band, and I still love some of their songs and listen to them from time to time when they pop up. So Small Town Titans might be their cousin. They're not poets, they're titans. They'll kick your ass. All right, so the song pays homage to the original, but adds a fun rock and roll twist. These guys do a great job with the cover. It's a video playthrough, but I think you'll be okay to watch it. Okay, if the warning pops up, I'll try to put a filter on. But here we go with a cover of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, to get us started for the Christmas spirit. Thank you, Adrian. Let's go. Nice and deep.
You're a mean one.
Ooh, nice.
Mr. Grinch.
Nice and low.
You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black pea.
Man, he's got a really enjoyable voice. I like it. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, Mr. Herman.
Mr. Grinch, your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
He's got a very tasty voice, I think. Small Town Titans.
I would insert you with a 39 and a half foot ball.
Oh, I bet you it's fun for him to sing that too. You got a voice like that.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You got termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile.
Oh, he's even got that like rocky voice too.
Well, given the choice between the two of you, I would take the seasick crocodile.
Wow, where has this dude been? Is he a known singer, Adrian? Oh, they only do covers? They don't like write their own music? Yeah. Ooh, nice little bass line here. Do, do. They're not really popular, but he's got a
You're
fucking
a foul
fantastic
one.
voice.
Mr. Grinch,
How long have they been around, Adrian?
you're a nasty, wasty
There's
skunk.
gotta be a death metal Christmas
Your
album, for
heart
sure.
is full of unwashed socks and your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch.
Cucumber, are you following along with the lyrics while you
The
listen
three
to
best
it?
words I would use to describe you are as follows, and I quote:
2015.
Stag!
Man. 4, 5, 6. Dude, I bet you this guy gets major bang. As soon as they see this song, they come running, wet and moist. Nice. Ooh, even harmonies. What's up, Arrow? That fill was a little weird. I know what he was trying to accomplish, but that fill was not that great. We're gonna get to hear it again. Don't. Oh wait, thank you to our supporters. I don't see Adrian on there anywhere. Maybe it's Pineapple Pants.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, Cucumber. The reason it's a concept album. You definitely need to listen to the lyrics to get the story, because sometimes you can't completely understand what they're saying or what James is saying. Yeah, even though that was a cover, and even though that's one of my least favorite Christmas songs, it's cute, it's funny, I get it, but it's just I don't really love it. That was a fantastic opener. It's a great song as far as their cover of it. Great voice. I'm surprised. Do you know where they're located? Are they American? They seem American. Where do they live? Do they just do covers? It's kind of weird. So, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by that cover. That dude's voice definitely needs to, he needs to sing some more, because he's got that nice, low, deep baritone voice, but he's got like that like rocky voice that he can do and scream. So, nice job. Way to start us out there. So that is 1 down and 5 to go. So the next song is Old Heart Falls by Katatonia. Actually, I was at the gym about 2 hours ago, and a Katatonia song came on, and I was like, man, this song is fantastic. I'm so glad I added it to my gym playlist. This one has a nice atmosphere and emotion. You know how much I love atmosphere and emotion, with a really strong, memorable chord. That's like the perfect, that right there. Anytime when I talk about a really well-written song, it has that context. Atmosphere, emotion, strong, memorable chorus. It's my favorite Katatonia song, he says. So if it truly has those, Adrian, I'm guessing it's going to go on a playlist pretty quick. So here we go. I'm already excited. I love that description. That description just got me wet.
The weighted clouds coming by has me looking
I like the little...
right here under the sky. And I left my home past the evening fire in the blink of an eye.
And
I
then,
had closed the door behind me.
I like the kind of beat too. It's like, ba, ba, ba. Oh, is it gonna be blocked?
The vapor of old love
say Vapor Run?
will transfigure
Will transfigure
through a veil of clarity.
through a veil of clarity. He's very clear.
Since my grave,
Since my what?
way below the mire.
Okay, as soon as I said that, I couldn't understand him.
Sorrow will find you.
Sorrow will find you.
Its voice is giving way to mine. Heart pumps death into our heredity.
Little marimba.
Who wants to come with me? For every
Nice.
dream that is left
Nice
behind,
build there.
take a bow. With every war that would rage inside me, hear the sound of another day in this
Sorrow will find
vanishing life. Return to dust, and every chance I pushed away into the night.
I will say it's kind of stopping the flow too much. This is like the third time it's kind of stopped. I wish it would flow better.
Time won't let go. It's got you in depth now.
Got you in
It's
depth
got
now.
me crawling
Got me crawling. Put
all
some
the
speed
way
in.
back to
He's got a great fucking accent for American accent. He sounds good when he
I
sings.
saw you there. Your hands were reaching out for mine.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna say it's not like
Sorrow will
too many stops. I mean, I like a couple stops, but okay. Don't interrupt this flow. Keep the flow going. Don't stop anymore.
every war that would rage inside me, hear the sound of another day in this vanishing life. Return to dust.
It certainly is not a Caligula chorus, but it's pretty good. And is kind of memorable. Once again, we've stopped. Why are we stopping so much? Stop stopping. Just keep fucking flowing, bro. Is that it? Wow, that was quick. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm not digging the stops. Again, I think stops are good and they're useful and they're great, but not that much. Like, it felt like just when you were starting to get into a flow, it would stop. So I actually think that song is a little disappointing for me. It's a good song, but I definitely think the first one's better. I'm sorry. Stop stopping, damn it. Yeah, that's just, again, my particular feeling. The chorus was good, but it definitely wasn't epic like a Caligula's horse that maybe could have redeemed the stopping stops, but it had too many stops that I felt like just kind of like fucked up the flow. Like, just, okay, a couple stops is good, but fucking flow, bro. Flow. Yeah, but that's me. All right, let's get into the third one. What is the third one? The third song is Sleepless by Cradle of Filth. Have we heard these guys before? This is a throwback to my junior high days. Oh, what was Mr. Adrian like in junior high? What kind of group did you roll with in junior high, Adrian? Were you in like the jock group? Were you in the theater group? I mean, we know you were in the gay group. You eventually came out of that, but what kind of groups were you in when you were in junior high? What kind of dude were you? Were you a little asshole? Dude, I was such a little fucker when I was in middle school. Like, I remember my dad actually saying that to me a couple of times. He said, like, yo, you were such a little asshole when you were in middle school. And I was kind of like a little dick, even though I was like, maybe I had small man's syndrome or something like that. So I would be interested to hear, Adrian, what kind of middle schooler you were, since this is coming out of your junior high days. He says they are a symphonic black metal band. Interesting. That's symphonic black metal from England. I'm interested in how you'll feel about this song, but not expecting you to like it. Okay, is that kind of like the reverse psychology? You're lowering my expectations. The vocals are definitely interesting. Okay, so this is Sleepless. Here we go. We'll see if I like it. Okay.
I often wonder why.
Arrow, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ah, okay, so Adrian was a hybrid. Got it. Huh, interesting. I don't know if I like it or not yet. He's more like speaking than he is like singing something. Okay. Is that actually somebody going? It's weird because I can't really, he's not really singing, he's just kind of like whispering, talking. His high-pitched voice is the normal singing? Really? That's definitely unique. I do like the little red or yellow eyes in the background. So that's like a typical thing that he does in all their songs? That's weird. Yeah, I definitely don't dislike this song. I don't dislike it, but I don't definitely like it either. It's just kind of like, huh? Shocked. Okay, like this part. So when do you listen to this, Adrian? Like, when would you put this on? When you're high, like in middle school? I didn't know too many stoners in middle school. That was usually a high school thing. You started fucking early, bro. I'm glad you did, Adrian. It's good to throw some wrenches. The double bass. Take it. I love that. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the song that I thought I would like the least is a cover. Oh, is that it? Yeah, the song that I like the most is a song that I thought I would like the least so far. And I definitely think normally, under normal circumstances, I would like number 2 the best. But because it had so many fucking stops, I just couldn't get into it. Like, it just kept me giving me blue balls because it kept stopping. And that song, again, I don't think I disliked the song. Like, it was definitely unique and different, and I kind of liked the drive of it. But it wasn't like, oh, I really like this song or anything like that. It was just kind of like, that was interesting. Next. All right, let's get on to the 4th song. 4th is Aurora by Ghost Brigade. We have definitely had Ghost Brigade on here. I think I have one of their songs on my gym playlist. And this song is called Aurora. This song is very much in the same vein as the Katatonia song we just listened to. So we got melodic, emotional, and hopefully a non-stopping chorus that kills. But this contains clean and harsh vocals. Super underrated band, according to Adrian. Let's get into it. Cool. Speedy has like one. Sounds like Flea Bitten is pretty, sounds like Colin. He's a very, knows what he likes and doesn't like. It's a good thing. Okay, I'm liking it so far. I really like that drum beat. Ooh. It does sound like the recording is in a hallway. Fuck at that. That drum beat is really good. Very different, unique, matches what they're playing. Asking why. Like it? Ooh, that was fire. Digging it. I am the gateway. I can see the Katatonia connection. Okay, are these the harsh vocals? Snare is definitely triggered. Sounds kind of like Images and Words snare. Except it's 2022. Well, I don't know when this came out. Yeah, man, that snare drum is fucking... Ooh, I like that. And I like how, like, the rhythm section is not doing the exact same thing. Like, the bass is playing something different rhythmically, but they're, like, close enough that it's, like, holding down the rhythm. I like this song. It's probably going on a playlist. As long as the harshness doesn't get too crazy. Wow, Adrian, did you ever think that the cover of Mr. Grinch would be the winner? I'm gonna I don't really mind the... Yeah, that harsh vocals, I don't mind very much. I'm sure Scott K would be happy to hear that. Where is that motherfucker anyway? I'm sorry, but as much as it's a cool cover, I like the song better. This is my favorite. Sounds like the end. Or maybe not. I thought that was the end. Uh-oh, we're going to get into an instrumental section here. I want to hear Daria, or actually I want to see Daria. I don't really care to hear her. Nice build here. It's like a slow burn here. Like this. Oh, I like that kind of dissonant. Ooh, da da da. I love that chord, that duh. Yeah, I really don't mind his don't mind it. Okay, I heard a little bit of double bass there for a split second. Yep, there it is again. Uh-oh. Ooh, very good and tight on this, like the accents. Ooh, wow, I love that fucking chord. Now, is that it? I think so. All right, as you saw, that is my favorite song of the night so far. Finally, something beats the cover of Mr. Grinch. They're not a band anymore, huh? That kind of sucks. Yeah, that's going to be at least 2 songs. I know I have another song. I can't remember the name right now. It escapes me. But that's definitely going to be 2 songs from Ghost Brigade that is going to be playing while I'm at the gym. I don't know if this will be on a gym playlist because it's not heavy enough. But it's definitely going to be in my top 40 playlist, which continually as that thing grows, it's obviously not going to be my top 40. It's going to be more and more, so that we can choose songs for the next Casey Kasem's Top 40 after this one ends by New Year's Eve. So I do promise you that, unless something crazy happens to me. I do promise you that we'll get through the last 10 of Casey Kasem's Top 40. But until then, this is the last set. I feel like I'm a radio DJ. This is the last set of the year, coming to you from Adrian Widener, the Fish King himself. And just to let you know, on the weather side of things, we have a strong storm that is going to be coming in and blowing through on Friday, bringing lots of snow to the Ohio Valley and Columbus, Ohio, central part of the state. So it's going to be a cold one, and it's going to be a snowy one for Christmas, most likely. Not bad for me, although I hope it doesn't knock out the power and I'm fucking screwed. All right, back to our radio DJing. This next song is Collapse by Drewsif Stalin's Musical Endeavors. Is Drewsif like a play on words, or is that actually his name? Drewsif? That's kind of interesting. Drewsif Stalin's Musical Endeavors. This is a really cool djenty song. We like our djent here. The structure of it sounds unique to me, not following the traditional way of building a song with verses and choruses. Very atmospheric and heavy. I love atmospheric. I don't mind heavy. I like it. But it sounds like you're kind of in this doomy kind of symphonic kind of slower chill vibe today. Let's see if it continues in that vein. Whoa. Guess not. What does this sound like? Ooh. I like it. Punchy gent. Punchy gent. What's up, Jacqueline? Oh! See, this is starting to stop a little too much too. I do like the stops, but that was a great fill transition. Great fill transition. Unique, but stiff spot. Ooh, I like that. Love those accents. Ba, 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 ba. Gent is just sick as shit. Tasty. Tasty. I might like this better than the fourth song. It's stopping a little too much, but I still dig it. Just slow a little bit. A couple chords here, bruh. I don't know what it is with you picking songs tonight, Adrian, that just like to stop a lot. See? Just keep this slow. Don't stop. Just keep it. Keep it going for the rest of the song. And I'll be happy as balls. That's awesome. Smart father, Cucumber. Man, that's some fast double stuttering. Nice. Adrian warning me about the stops. Such like good elements to this song, unique and different. Never again. I like that dissonance again. I do like the sound effects going on too. It's creating a nice atmosphere. Ooh, I like how they added that little riffendum. fucking stop again. Don't stop. I like that kind of like in the background, like you know the gent's coming to blow in your ears in a second. Yeah, as much as I don't like the stops, I'm still gonna put this first. Jacqueline, you said something and then you left. Jacqueline, you gotta show us your order of songs that you like. I do like this kind of like, it's kind of like an halftime in the background, even though it's not. Because the singing is in halftime, but everything else is in regular time. It's almost like a, I always forget the fucking word. A lullaby. It's almost like a lullaby. It's totally like a lullaby. You can hear it. I thought it was totally over. You guys don't fucking stop. That bass sounds nice and punchy. Like when he hits it, your balls kind of shake. They flutter in the wind. You're like, oh, I can feel something fluttering in between my legs. I agree. I can sense the bowl of a heavier. My balls are dancing. How about that? My balls are dancing to this. Is that bass tone? Whoa, that's a weird ending. Must have went into something else, kind of like the pull me under ending. Wow. Yeah. I will say for sure, I don't like so many stops. That's another consistency with the song, but everything else in it was so good that it was overriding the fact that I didn't like the stops. Whereas song number, what was it? Song number 3? Was it 3? I couldn't get past, or 2. I can't remember which one it was. Okay, it goes into the next song. So, Flea Bitten, who's a bit itchy right now. He's itchy in the balls, too. Itchy in the balls. Has 4, 5. Ooh, he liked 4 better than 5. Flea Bitten, why didn't you like 5 as much as 4? Like, what put 4 above 5 for you? Yeah, definitely some unique stuff today, which I think is good. So, that brings us to our last song of the night. Which is a familiar band, although I don't think I know this song by the title. The last but not least is Opiate by Tool. So all the Tool fans are going to come running in, and I'm just telling you right now, Tool fans, if this song is a bunch of meandering bullshit and waste of my time, I'm going to tell you that I hate it. But if it's like Tool's top 10 songs of all time that's ever written in music, I'm definitely going to love it. The riffage in Tool is great. I don't think I've heard the song before. I might have and didn't know the name of the song, so we'll see once we start it. But if it's traditional Tool without the meandering bullshit that wastes time on a record, I'm probably going to like it. So this is the title track from their very first EP, okay, released in 92. Holy shit, 92, I was a freshman in high school. You can hear how raw they were at the time, showing glimpses of what they would become. Okay, so this is maybe a bit different. Probably some same elements. So this is the last song. Adrian says, I hope you guys enjoy the set. And then he says, all of you can fuck off if you don't. He actually didn't say that, I just added that. It's my right. All right, here we go with Opiate by Tool. Let's kick some ass. What's up, Nick? Nick is joining. I think Nick is a fan of Tool, right? And Opeth. Okay. You had a mistress, Cucumber? Okay. The riffs were too simplistic? Flea, I'm just gonna have to disagree with you on that one. They were not simplistic. They weren't like really, really hard, but they definitely weren't simplistic. Simplistic would be like dun 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 dun. There's that traditional Danny Carey beat, but so far not very intricate for Danny Carey. Is this Danny Carey? Nice. I think you just want to have a 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1 Cucumber. Did you say to rape you? To rape you. Okay, I like that drum. Jacqueline coming with the philosophy of music. Like it. Okay. Jesus blows his fucking whistle. Jesus blows his fucking whistle. Name that tune. I know that song. I remember I heard it first time in high school. Sounds good. Definitely digging this Tool song. Definitely digging it. It's not one of the greats. It's not in the top 10, but it's good. Yep, I remember you, Nick. You haven't left any comments lately, or at least I haven't seen them. He does his full voice when he sings that, right? Hi. I couldn't do that in full voice. Maynard is one of those unicorns, man. Great singer, musician, writer, lyricist, and fucking jiu-jitsu motherfucker. And he's a unicorn. His wiener's probably like 1.5 feet long too, even though he's not that big of a guy. Huh. To rape you? He makes wine too? Oh, there you go. Add another fucking cool kit. No pun intended. Okay. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the ending of a very typical Tool song. Like Grudge. Nice jungle groove here. Wow. It's just got to end on the snare. Yeah, building here. Great energy here. I wish it was louder. Definitely production value is a little bit lower. Is that the end? right, what am I gonna rate that? All right. Let me. All right. Let's call that. Oh, that's tough because I don't know if I liked it more than 4. I think 6. Well, it's tough. This 6 and 4 are really next to each other. 6 and 4 are really next. Oh, that's really tough. It's not one of Tool's greatest songs, but it's good. It's. I would say it's middle of the pack for me, even though it's an older, less engineering good kind of thing. So, yeah, the 5th song was just really, really good. Kind of hard to beat that one. And the 4th song I really like too. More updated. So I really put the Tool song and 4 kind of almost equal. But if I had to have a gun to my head, I would pick 4. So yeah. Wait, what, Scott? Or did I miss something? Is there more to that song? Did I turn it off too soon? Scott made it sound like there's another track or something like that. Did I turn it off too? I mean, it was just sitting there for... Is the hidden track them going into some meandering bullshit? Because if it is, I don't want to turn it back on. But if it's actually like a song or it's part of the song, then I'll turn it back on. Adrian, Scott, answer me. Is there more to that song? Because I let it roll for at least 20 seconds. 1 minute of silence? Why is there 1 minute of silence? Because it's a hidden track. Okay. It's essential. So Adrian, you didn't say anything. Do you think I should listen to it again? Like listen to that last part? Oh, there is another okay. See, this is one of the things I hate about Tool. Well, I guess it is a hidden track and people do hidden tracks, but he says it's essential, so we're going to go to it. Let me see if I can just forward through the song real quick. Is that the end? Okay. You said a minute? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Is this like another full track where it's like 10 minutes long or something?
I had a friend once, he took some acid. Now he thinks he's a fire engine.
Now he thinks he's a fire dragon?
It's okay until he pisses on your lighter.
On your lighter?
Kinda smells kinda cool, kinda funny anyway.
Is Satan the one who pissed on your lighter? So why is it essential if it's just a bunch of bullshit, Cucumber? Wow, I just saw that Nick Diaz liked number 2 the best. That's interesting. Well, it's a good song, just too many stops. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Cucumber, but you said it was essential, dumb shit. This doesn't sound essential to me. It sounds like meandering.
He was sorta loving, kinda caring, kinda tried to fuck my lazy boy.
So what song is Jesus Blew His Fucking Whistle? I asked it and nobody said the title. I remember that from high school. Jesus blew his fucking whistle.
Armchair covers, throw pillows and carpeting.
I love the sound of the bass. Very deep. Oh, did someone... Oh, someone did say sober. Sorry, I didn't see it. I must have missed it. My bad. Okay, Cucumber, I'm going to completely disagree with you and say that you just annoyed the shit out of me by making me listen to that. Is it over? Good. That was pointless. Why did you call it essential? Next time you call something essential, I'm going to purposely not play it. Yeah, that to me was absolutely a waste of my time and the kind of stuff that when... And I mean, I know that was a hidden track and it was funny, ha ha ha. But when Tool does shit like that and they do it often and they do it for like fucking 10 minutes long where it's just like... It's like, just wasted my time. Anyway, yes, that was a waste of time. But Opiate, the song itself, is my tied for number 2, 3-ish. So, yeah, definitely 1, 2, or the first 3 songs on my list, 5, 4, and 6, will go on playlists. The others, when I do my second listen, may change, but at this moment, probably not. But we'll see on that second listen if that happens. So that concludes our final set of 2022 officially. But just remember, probably next week and maybe on New Year's Eve, we will have 2 more unofficial sets of Casey Kasem's Top 40, where we finish off the top 10 of our countdown from my favorite 40 songs that I have discovered because of this channel in the 3.5, 4 years that we've done it. So, yeah, really, really happy. Yeah, Para must have smoked some gigantic gravity bomb or something like that. Gravity bowl. Sleep tight, Para. Everybody else, have a great rest of the week. Have a great rest of the week. And don't follow Elon Musk. Peace out.